Got milk? How many times have we heard this phrase, usually accompanied by a milk mustache smile? Dairy companies have done a wonderful job at marketing this product into all of our lives. Many times we just accept whatever is put in front of us without ever asking, is this what I need? Now, I like my milk and cookies too, and I'm not asking you to give any of that up, but I would like you to ask yourself some questions today. 1, does dairy really respond well with my body? 2, is dairy negatively affecting my health? And 3, are there ways that I could adjust my dairy intake that would better my health? First, does dairy respond well with my body? Yes, I know that dairy is a large part of most of our diet, but our bodies actually don't digest it well. USA Today says that the reason that our body does not digest dairy well is because of the main sugar called lactose. Lactose is broken down in our body by an enzyme called lactase. Now, when you're between 2 and 5 years old, your body actually quits producing this enzyme, making you unable to break down this sugar. When you're unable to break down this sugar, it ends up undigested in your colon and begins to ferment. This produces a gas that causes bloating and uncomfortability that is often associated with dairy consumption. Did you know we're the only species that continues to drink milk after being a baby? This may be because our body quits producing this enzyme. Now, is dairy negatively affecting your health? The CDC, Center for Disease Control, says that heart disease is the #1 killer in our country today. Now, the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition has linked dairy with heart disease in a very strong correlation. The Not Milk organization says that this correlation is probably caused because of the cholesterol, saturated fat, and the sugar that we talked about before, lactose. Now, lactose causes your intestines to also absorb more calcium. When your body absorbs more calcium, these intestines become deformed, and this leads to heart disease. Now, thirdly, now you know what are the reasons that dairy is not necessarily good for you. What are your other options? Now more than ever, there are dairy substitutions at your local grocery store that lack these unhealthy properties. These substitutions include things like soy, almond, or rice milk. My personal favorite would have to be almond milk. Now, almond milk lacks saturated fat, cholesterol, and lactose. It also has a wonderful taste and provides many nutrients to your body. I love its sweet and nutty taste that is natural, but there's also other flavors that it comes in, such as chocolate or vanilla. I love waking up for breakfast and having a cold glass of almond milk poured over crunchy cereal. Now, I'm not asking you all to go home and trash all of your milk in the fridge, but I would like you to consider the things that I've mentioned to you today. Start considering other options or ways that you could lower your consumption. Yes, I know that some of these dairy substitutions may cost more at your grocery store, but I would like to think that this cost is less than what you'll be paying for lifelong heart disease. The U.S. Food Consumption reported that Americans consume more than 632 pounds of dairy in a year. Now, with these negative effects of dairy, I think that we could all work on lowering this. Start by lowering your dairy consumption to 3 times per week. Maybe try and substitute some of these other types of milk into some of your favorite recipes. And next time that you're at your grocery store, why not pick up some almond milk? You might be surprised at how much you like it.